So Mark, I know we're just kind of getting to know each other a little bit, but one of the things that I've found really fascinating is you're using innovation centers to, really kick off your business locations, which I've never seen a company use more than one before. I think it's an excellent strategy, but tell us a little bit about that.
Yeah, thanks, Dennis. So, started back in 2016. We were able to get on the ground floor at the technology hub in Peterborough called Venture North. So I actually know the founders of that location. So we were able to see that on the ground level. So really piqued our interest to see how these technology hubs can benefit these communities. So we'll talk a little bit about that in a minute. And then we expanded into our Coburg location last year. So as our territory expanded, we moved into that location there at Venture North. And then now we're here at 1855, which is fantastic. So
That's really cool.
yeah. So the real win for us, obviously Red X Technologies helps organizations with their print environment. So we're the authorized Xerox agency for Central and Eastern Ontario. So we assist companies with their managed print services, their hardware, their photocopiers, printers, fax, scanners, their workflows, their applications, IT, and their on-site services. So anything we can do to support them on the business side, we're here for them here locally. So and the hubs kind of play into that, right? So as you can see at 1855, it's like you're walking into Google or Facebook. So the energy is so positive when you come in the door. So that's one thing I do love about these technology hubs. So that's why we kind of onboarded them throughout Central Ontario, Eastern Ontario, whenever we can get in and play a part in these. That's where Red X Technologies will be.
That's really cool. I can see it because, just behind you, there's a company that's a commercial real estate.
Mm-hmm.
And they were, last week just pumping out, copies for their proposal. They were doing a $20 million building revamp, and they're preparing for the investment proposal. And of course, they were using print technology. It's just critical to their presentation, right?
Yeah.
So it was very well done. And of course, they're in a center for the very same reason, right? They can really collaborate with these different companies, and the services are here, right? So it makes total sense to me.
Yeah.
Is there one particular thing that stands out that you get above anything else when you're in these multiple centers? Is there one thing that kind of pops into your head?
Outside of the energy and the day-to-day, the real win I think for us as a business is really the energy, obviously, and then getting into the innovation piece where you're collaborating on a daily basis. So you're dealing with entrepreneurs just getting into business, and you're also dealing with SMB businesses that have been around for a little while. We do have a few enterprises as well too, right? So you kind of get the feel and grasp of everything. But the real one is being able to assist them with things that we've been experienced through already. So for instance, we're able to donate equipment, for instance, to these locations as you just mentioned. So it's one less thing that they need to worry about coming into these locations is their printing and their professional output to their clients. So we hope that helps drive their businesses to grow. And then the other piece is being able to leverage these other businesses to ask questions of things that we're coming towards in our business, but things they may have already been through. So it's been really beneficial that way. We've also been able to change with COVID and where we're at now. Our business has expanded more into not as much cold calling face to face, but more into phone calls and emails. So we've been able to leverage with your support of 1855 B2B consulting, which has really taken over a lot of our cold calling on the phones.
Excellent.
And then also a lot of we've done some courses with our Growth Accelerator on a lot of our social media stuff to push our business out there to more and more people. So it's been great.
Well, I know it's been very mutual on our side as well, right? We're connected with Venture North and, of course, the Peterborough Innovation Cluster, right? So
Yeah,
it works really well. It's just mutual all around, right? Great reach. So
just a big community. Eh? It's
It is.
fantastic. So I can't say enough about 1855 and their support, and then Venture North and Venture 13. These places are great. So if you're a small business or a medium-sized business or even an established business in town, the learning experiences and the growth accelerators and the benefit that we get out of this organization is tenfold. So we really appreciate it. So thank you very much.
well, thank you, and I'm looking forward to working in 2021. It's going to be an exciting year and
Yeah,
all this stuff going on.
put 2020 behind us, and here we go. 2021 is around
You
the
got
corner. So excited about it. So
All right, cheers, man.
yeah, cheers.